have to put that stuff away. Really want now. So what is put in the bag? Its weight doesn't change. That allows party to carry additional 200 pounds of weight. Yes, sir. Deal. One thing I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna grab another 15 of these. Awesome. All right, let's deal with some kingdom matters. Extra 200 pounds is gonna go a long way. Grace Jihad calls politely. The goblin, the one you found, has asked to see you. He claims you're in need of training. I think he's rather in need of a bath. Several. I'll hear what he has to say. Send him in. Knock Knock strides in as best his short legs can manage. His gait slows, then stops, and he takes in the storm, and his eyes and ears swivel independent as if trying to take every direction at once. After scanning the air around him, he looks upwards and squints as if uncertain if there's a ceiling above him or not. He stands still, swaying slightly, eyes asphyxiated on the ceiling. Others in the throne room are disdainful, silent. Some wrinkle their nose and take a step back. Some of the guards' hands fall to the hilt of their blade. Knock Knock's head snaps down, then Sing Yu gives a sickle grin, his eyes gleaming. Sidekick, almost didn't see among all the long shot shakes. Frowns at your throne and then cocks his head, confusing. Why in my chair? There's a light chuckle from someone in the room. Quiet silence. Took a while to find you here, Knock Knock glanced around, but now here to take rightful place, be a hero, and show you how to be hero. He nods sharply and hooks his finger in his belt. I can help like before, side by side, big hero. He points to himself, and not big hero. He paused. You need it. How can I help? Todd frowns. Actually, Your Grace, if you're considering accepting assistance from this, Knock Knock raps the ground with his heel twice, emphasizing the winces. Jod frowns. If Knock Knock truly wishes to be helped and is one of the goblins that might listen, there have been sightings of goblins near Olug's, possible disposed, but our recent encounter. Massacre. Knock Knock corrects brightly. Chop them all up except those who ran fast. New tribe probably have very long legs, very hard to catch. His eyes alight and he grins. But not for me. I can round them up. But, he frowns, but unless they were all still being chased, it's not like them to keep moving. Tires went out. They'd better stay in the capital, like Knock Knock. Even if he wrinkles his nose, it smells bad here. Ah yes, Oleg has sent word of these goblins via courier, but he has been reluctant to leave in case they raid the post in absence. Apparently, they've been quite diligent in training to raid his storeroom. If your goblin ally could deal with them... Very well, I have instructions on how I want you to handle it. Knock Knock's ears perk up in your direction. I'll make you a specially designed warden. Represent them as grand diplomat. Tell them that they can set up a new tribe, but at least 20 leagues from Olug, downwind. Knock Knock standing proudly, he makes what might be a rugged salute, interpreted by his noticing something on his wrist, which he rubs away with a frown. As you command, as a hero, he rubs his wrist again, then grunts, "We'll go. We too." Post. Knock Knock follow. Phased by the awkward silence. Spoken. Okay. Potion of protection from arrows. Potion of eagle eyes. Potion of fire. Thank you. This will prove useful. Dragon Mayhem. Thank you for your gift. Half Orc Verisk. Gleaming Chain Shirt. Nice. I'll deal with him later. Okay. That we're keeping. What the hell? Cold resistant, acid resistant. What an awesome thing. Okay, hold up. Let's organize this. Got a fell cutter. Nope. We're gonna sell those. Sell that. I'm gonna sell the chain shirt +2 because that's crap compared to this. Get rid of that. Keep that. Just I don't know. Some cool weapons in here. I'm just not sure if I want to get rid of any of them. Get rid of the short spear +2. Quarterstaff +1 because I know I have this thing. That's crap. It's not bad still. Okay, this will be good for now.
That is not far.
You're not going to wear that, but you're going to have this here. No, you're wearing robes. I wonder if you can... No, you can't. So that's 5 max dexterity. I'll lose dexterity with that. I'm just gonna keep it for now. I don't know who to, he's not gonna take it, but I'll probably give it to someone else in my crew. All this stuff can go though. Okay. One's already working on stuff. Okay. Let's do this. And 65 BP. Where is that thing? I thought there was a specialist that was out here. I'll build a monument instead. Okay. If it wasn't there, then where is it that I need to build that place? There's dragons, longhouse. Okay. A watchtower here. Do have a lumberyard. Barracks. School. We don't need this watchtower, I just realized that. Dang it. Already got one. Could use a windmill. Deal this. Okay. Let's see, is there anything over here that I could build that's kind of exotic? Nope. Tavern, lumberyard. Appeared. Okay, I think that should be good for now. We will come back. Oh man. I greet you, O most worthy one, and decided I have stepped upon the path of Master Smith, as fated by the perfect human, since we're rare. Few in these lands appreciate the aesthetics of Rudrani. I have decided that my gifts will be made for you. However, even though my feet may carry me swiftly to the top of the mountain of perfection, on this path I shall need help. Someone tactful and dependable, someone such as you, O worthy one. If you are ready to aid me, come see me at my workshop, and I shall tell you of my need. Okay. let's rest, and then we'll go back on our journey. What is this?
As it should be.
Forgot to talk to him. All right. Nice. Okay. Made a lot of money. Let us go. So we have 2 bags of holding. Catch an extra 300 pounds. Then we will be off, I think. Okay. Oh. Just realizing you need to sell those things. Cool.
All according to plan.
So much crap I still have. Still gotta find that third outbreak. Or whatever it's called, not outbreak. Onslaught. Why did I get outbreak? I was watching The Walking Dead today. I think that got in my head. Okay. We'll do all the other side quests later. I'm just happy to have that done. Yep. We've got a lot of work to do still, but let's go get the final person. Then we'll go back to the kingdom, upgrade more stuff. Yeah. We take over a couple of lands. Alright, let us go. 2 days. Ouch. I'm glad I did that though, because I've now got an extra 200 pounds to carry. And here, let's do this encounter. Then we'll check out what just popped up on my land. Oh, hey buddy. What you got for sale?
I am your shield.
We did get her that. Yeah, okay. Nope, nothing I want.
Follow my lead.
Brothel was opened under the protection of Kalish's temple in the region. It has more and more customers by the day. Aristotle followers are enraged. These despicable fallen women are destroying families. I kind of want to just ignore them, but whatever. Okay, so
May we have a moment of respite?
Your sword is so heavy. Maybe you should carry a smaller weapon and wear more serious armor.
Yeah, right.
yeah, when I get back, I'll do a
Why
bunch
do
of
I need
upgrades.
armor? My enemies can barely raise their hands before they fall on the ground. That wouldn't be so easy if I was swinging a toothpick.
Okay. I like how I'm always psyched up whenever I see like the dragon ones.
To victory!
Okay.
Stay behind me!
You two are going this way. I want a song to psych up my man. Then I want you. Chuck that at him. This should probably go here. I do this. So I do this a lot. But yeah, let's do the web first. Ooh, good lord, they came in quick. I changed the spell. Oh shit. Sarcasm, or actually do this if you can get it off. Jesus. This is no joke. Actually, no. We can hit more people with this one. Hmm. Oh, I see. You can have him auto cast that. Well, that's freaking nice to know now.
We shall overcome.
70 hours in. Jesus. I don't know if that was at all made clear.
And Lindsay was called for.
Stop dancing, Lindsay.
That is not far.
It's mildly infuriating. If we're at home, chilling, sure. But after we just got in a huge fight with wargs, keep it real. How do I keep getting these? Gotta be like a spell
May
that
we have a
things
moment of
cast.
respite?
We will right before we get to the Forsaken Wolf. Yeah, we'll do it now.
Listen, if your Sarin Ray forgives everyone and everything, maybe she'll forgive me about the couple of coins I owe you, huh?
Amiri, Amiri. Sarenrae forgives sins, not debts. She gives everyone a chance to atone for their mistakes. So, you have a chance to repay me.
Okay. The tomb, built with a hollow rock by ancient Cyclops, was safely hidden from casual searchers. The path to it was skillfully concealed by lush vegetation. If we hadn't known exactly where to look, we would have just passed it by, never even suspecting it was there. The entrance was covered with a huge stone slab that seemed to merge with the stone wall, but disheveled bushes and torn ivy shoots implied that it had been recently moved. We said the word given to us by the defaced sister. Heb means darkness, an ancient forgotten word from an ancient forgotten language, like a time-bleached bone from some unknown beast out in the wilderness. After speaking the word, the stone slab smoothly and almost soundlessly moves aside, opening the entrance to the damp, musty darkness. To avoid being trapped inside, we propped the door open with a large stone, which proved a smart decision. As soon as we stepped inside, the door shuddered and tried to close behind us, but the stone kept it in place. Behind the door was a spacious corridor, obviously built for creatures much larger than humans. The air smelled damp, and the stone walls, decorated with bas reliefs and carvings, were completely covered with disgusting oiled mold. We carefully examined the mold on the walls. Sometimes the fungus in dungeons proves more dangerous than any monsters. So many adventurers suffocated on poisonous spores, got burned, or were disintegrated in the spot just because they never thought to open a botany textbook. Fortunately, the mold in this tomb, though sticky, smelly, and disgusting, was completely harmless. Armed with this knowledge, we carefully searched corridors for traps. Tombs and traps always come as paired, like pen and ink or barbarians and rage, or officials and bribes. The tomb was no exception. Sure, there weren't any pressure plates on the floor or bundle stones waiting to fall on your heads, but under the layer of mold was a magic sign, the kind you shouldn't look at. Having finished our search, we checked the corridor for magic. And beneath the layer of mold on the wall, something shone bright through the magical vision, radiating a strong necromancy aura. It was almost certainly a magical trap, like one of the signs you shouldn't look at. Taking that into account, we moved ahead down the corridors. A huge sarcophagus was placed in the middle of the burial chamber, its lid on the floor nearby. Inside was a gigantic skeleton. Its skull stared hollowly with its single huge eye socket, and its bony fingers were clenched around a small brass incense burner that also looked like one-eyed skull. Near the sarcophagus was a slim figure of a woman wrapped in gray cloak. She was breathing, and it didn't take much looking to discover her cause of death. She wasn't breathing. Cyclops had left a nasty surprise for anyone who dared come to rob the graves. Near the skeleton's head was a magical symbol of death carved directly into the sarcophagus's surface. Must have killed the sister the instant she opened the lid. Luckily for us, it was a single-use trap. We examine the crypt and sense murder. Try to understand why we need all this creepy stuff. Judging from the wall covering, the buildings of the gloomy place must have been venerated Charon, the godlike archdemon of death. Similar incense burners were used in his servant's ritual. The smoke coming from the eye socket is meant to symbolize a soul flying to him. Were the sister conducting some ritual, maybe even trying to summon Charon himself? Terrible. After exploring the tomb, we examine the body of the sister. When we removed the cloth from the dead woman's face, it sent chill down her spine. She literally had no face. Instead, there was a rough gray surface, looking something like a roughly made clay mask. 2 holes instead of eyes, a hole instead of a nose, a crack instead of a mouth. What power could have done this to her? Having examined the body, we discovered the dead woman wasn't human. She was fey, most likely a nymph, deformed by some unknown magic. She had nothing of interest on her, so we took the incense burner and left the tomb, which had also become the burial chamber for the very person we'd been searching for. Well, shit. We tried. Want to hit this grave? Okay. Do a quick save. What the fuck? Is that a mammoth? It's a mammoth. I don't want to kill it. It's a mastodon.
A calculated
No,
risk.
no, 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 no. No, 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 no. We don't kill mastodons.
In due time.
You see that?
We do not kill mastodons. Mastodons are our friend. And we'll come back and kill him if we have to, but for now, let's let them live in peace. We got loots.
All according to plan.
What did we get? Against 2-blade. Yeah, I already got that. It's an incense burn. Okay. Cool. Dragon, though. Dead, though, which is good. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill mammoths. They're not gonna attack me. I'm not gonna attack them. I want to know what's going on in my kingdom. Okay. Some loyalty, gain some stability. Stability, cool. Good luck. Good luck. We're gonna really have to go back and upgrade things. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of failed events by the time I make
May
it
we
back.
have a moment of respite?
Shit, fine. The hell? It just solves things. Guard captain brought in the instigator to the castle. We'll deal with it later.
We should gather our strength.
I mean, we're all tired. I don't want to fight a battle where everyone's tired. Actually, I think they can make it.
I tire.
We're all tired. We'll deal with it in a minute. Oh no. Is this going to be an event? It is going to be an event.
Look there, Tiger Lords! Here comes the killer, an enemy, a servant of evil spirits. This person aims to disrupt our exalted mission.
Damn it. As you approach the camp, you hear the noise of agitated voices. New Marians are gathered around the defaced sisters near the camp entrance, and loud discussion is taking place. When the defaced sister sees you, she lifts her hands, points a finger at you. Her voice, usually calm and quiet, is now menacing and accusing.
As you can see, there are only 3 of us here. Our 4th sister was killed, and he is the killer.
The woman raises her hand in perfect unison and points a finger at you.
We trusted him, and this is how he repays us. Liar, traitor, murderer!
The barbarians exchange glances with each other, look at the sisters, then look at you, and finally look to Dugath, who tightens his fists around his sword. They wait an order from their leader, ready to charge at his sign. What was he? The lie. I saved 2 sisters. When I found the 3rd, she was already dead. Go, Lindsay. Dugath lowers his sword.
Witch's speeches. Me. I am fed up with all her lies and half-truths.
Yay.
We keep dying here, and she won't even tell us what for, what we're trying to find here. If anyone wants to give their life for her gibberish, go ahead. Everyone else, start packing. We go back to Nomeria.
Betrayal, blasphemy! All who remain loyal to the great Armagh, to battle! Today you die, Baron.
That's probably not true. Wow. That is a lot of loyal people. Okay. Well. I want you to actually start your song. Oh no, you can't do both. Okay. It's fine. I want you guys to start working this corner. Let's see. If they're going out that way, you can do this. Tristan, I need you to do this. Okay. Why are we doing this when everyone is tired? Okay. Valor got hit by that. Shit! I need you to keep spam healing, bro. Alright, I need you. We moved it. I keep forgetting we moved it. Drop some heat back here. Yeah. Can you heal yourself right now, Lindsay? That'd be good. If you could do another huge heal, that'd be great too. Got these two guys coming in. Yeah. She's holding up okay.
Dawnflower, grant me strength.
Do another one of these. Lindsay, I need you to try to get the deface sister. Nice. Try to hit the other one. That is not what you should be casting. Do this. Keep forgetting that I moved that spell. Okay, do this. One more.
I should withdraw for a time.
Do another one. Is she not singing? She isn't singing. Crap. Oh, she got knocked over. Why? Why did you shoot an arrow? Do it again. Why are you two on the ground? Alright, let's just magic missile this thing down to... Another magic missile, please. Yay, diplomacy.
How may I help?
I feel like we handled that very well. Okay. Thanks everyone else in the camp for, you know, helping out. I do appreciate all the help you guys gave us during that fight. You guys did so much. I wasn't sure if we were contributing enough. Oh wow. So I've got 3 incense burners. Cool. I don't know what to do with them. My guess is they're slightly important. No, but once again, thank you everyone for just chilling. That looks stuck. Actually. Maybe it was a spell. I don't know.
They died meaningless deaths. But we could be friends, you and I, Baron.
That
It
sounds fun.
always ends this way. Creatures like her breed ill blood between people. And then good fighters die for no reason.
Well, we don't have to hate them anymore because now they're dead.
Disgusting. Look, it's not even a human. Right, she wasn't human at all. She was Fey. This is who our chieftain was listening to.
The barbarian pulls the hood off dead sister's head and frowns. She really has no face. Instead, there's a dark, rough surface that resembles tree bark with a hole in place of a nose and crack instead of a mouth.
We have nothing more to do here. We'll leave. But let me tell you why we came here in the first place.
I wish his name was
I've
Finn.
no idea what magic toy those witches were looking for, but I do know where to find it. We spotted the place long ago, but I didn't want to lead my people there. These incense burners from the tombs are the keys to the entrance.
Okay.
The place is called the Valley of the Dead, and for good reason. It's an unholy land, a cursed land. If there's something capable of devouring a whole city around here, that's where you'll want to start looking for it.
Okay.
And now, farewell.
Farewell. Why would I just attack? That's such a random... Such a random option. Aw, man. Homeboy's gone. Don't really need that either. Let's see. Go check this loot out. Yeah, they made me run all around to betray me. I just find that kind of rude. Then I had to kill a bunch of barbarians for her. For them, not her.
May we have a moment of respite?
Let's travel a little
We should
bit.
gather our strength.
Yeah. We'll rest here.
You practice so much, and always by yourself. Aren't you tired of doing the same lunges over and over again? How about we work together?
Fine, why not? But it won't replace my practice. For me, the most important asset in battle is discipline, self-control, and iron will.
Okay. So where is this place? Gates, it's way down here. Might have to come up and search this area. I figured there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna be buying all this stuff in the area anyway, so I'll come back to it.
We will be victorious.
Wow.
I wrote it like I saw it.
So glad you started that song. Yeah.
Something bothering you?
Oh man. It can only be restored with help of the restoration spell. Do you have a restoration spell, Triss?
Right here, my friend.
I know what to do.
Yeah, he does. Okay.
I'm listening.
Okay, so you need to hit these two again. Man. You can only heal so much off of them, though. Okay, that's fine. I'll just do it whenever I rest. Man, I gotta see how much diamond dust I have left, too. Oh, I have plenty. Charisma drain, that's fine. They don't need charisma.
As it should be.
It's this map. Oh, stupid bird. What do you want?
I've got a message for you.
Familiar blackbird flaps his wings and caws at you.
It's time to pull off the masks and answer for your deeds. My master has seen enough, so he summons you. Come, kneel before this land's true ruler. Embrace suffering, embrace pain. Surrender your spirit to Mordecai, the chosen of the four horsemen, and the keeper of the Oculus of Abaddon.
I'm not afraid of your master. Tell me where I can find him.
Go to the Valley of the Dead. Pass the gates and face the challenges that await. If you survive, my master will meet you in his sanctuary.
What waits in the Valley of the Dead?
The gates bar the entrance to the Valley of the Dead. Only the one who has the key or sacred knowledge can pass. Once my master barred the valley from the outer world and the lesser races such as yours. Thus my master could focus upon his research and rule the Empire without the pathetic rebellions and petty wars of your kind. You have a choice. Find 3 incense burners
already have them.
in the tombs of traitors who imprisoned my master in his sanctuary.
I already have them.
Or conjure darkness, which is able to open the way to the Valley of the Dead. This way or another, you will be able to pass the gates, and my master will seal your fate.
Mordecai truly wishes to meet me, then he can come to me.
When my master comes, there will be nothing left of you or your lands. No trace of the lesser races, only servants of Mordecai. The skies
shall be storms, the rivers shall run red. It will be the empire of Mordecai restored, glorious and pure.
Someone shoot that guy for me. Like, one of you pop an
Wait.
arrow into him.
We need to talk.
What's the
The
matter?
Valley of the Dead the Raven spoke of. I know it. An ancient evil is buried there.
I know.
From empires since turned to dust. Being cautious is not enough. If you go there, you must tread quietly, or you shall awaken dark things indeed.
I hope so.
A tomb lies in the heart of the valley. That is where the evil sleeps. I know I cannot sway you from going, but if you must go, please let me help you. My faith may help when spells and steel may not.
We travel together, and I shall follow you to the Valley of the Dead. Well, I'm glad he's here.
In due time.
Real talk, though. I can't wait to murder this thing. So we're like a level 11. I don't know what your master is, but I'm not really afraid.
That is not far.
Ooh, missed something. Okay. Kind of want to rest before. Yeah, let's do a quick rest. I want to make sure everyone's ready to go. I don't want to be ready to go. No one said anything, huh? Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna get rid of these last two things.
Once a girl told me my eyes light up her world. I said that the blessing of Serenray will light up her soul. She seemed disappointed.
Yeah.
Follow my lead. It is finished.
There are tracks in the dirt. Numerous people on foot passed through the gate in the valley beyond not long ago. Alright, well, we should get these plants. Tyrant Gate blocks your path. The pillars flanking the gate are carved from the mountain itself, and both the gate and the pillar rise so high that they are obscured by the mist above. The gate is sealed, but you see no lock, not even a handle. Study the gate. The gates are covered with ancient inscriptions and disturbing depictions of worship and sacrifice. But the inscriptions are far above eye level, so much so you have to take a few steps back to see them. I don't see them at all. In the center where the two gates meet, there is a circular protrusion. Set into it are 3 black hooks. Try to translate. Many of the words are lost to time and weather, but you make out some glyphs and symbols you recognize. From there, manage to piece together the inscriptions. In darkness, the doors open. In murk, the truth reveals itself. In gloom, death steps into the halls. Attempt to decipher the image of the gate. Depicted on the gate are 3 cyclopses, great giant clad in ceremonious garbs. They stand before an image of the gate, which is open. Each cyclops is holding aloft a lantern that looks to be the cyclops' eyes. Examine the circular protrusion. Your initial idea that some ancient lock lay in the center of the gate proves wrong. The gate is sealed, a solid wall, with neither lock nor latch nor keyhole. Perhaps the gate was not meant to be opened, it was meant to seal something inside. Study the hooks set in the protrusion. The gate seems built for giants and their kin, yet 3 small hooks are set in this circular protrusion in the gate, 5 feet off the ground. If the gate was meant for giants, it is odd to set the hooks so low. Peering closer, you see the hooks bear traces of soot and ash. Step back from the gate. Examine the pillars. Massive pillars rise high into the mist. You can barely imagine the power it would take to build this gigantic structure.
A mere touch of my master's power. He commands armies, slaves, servants, shapes mountains to his will. This is a monument to his reign, and his reign will come again.
Examine the left pillar. Pillar stands on the windward side, so it's more weathered than the rest of the gate. You can faintly make out the remains of an inscription that once used to cover the pillar, but that are so faded by the wind and the elements as to be unreadable. Study the right pillar. Time and weather have failed to destroy the bas relief. The rise from the foot of the pillar and winds its way up in the mist. The pillar is covered with intricate geometric patterns, images of lotus and other flowers, mysterious figures performing strange rituals. The attention to detail is amazing. You'd need hours to examine every image. Step away from the pillars. Light 3 incense burners and do the thing. Clouds of smoke billow from the lit incense burners, streaming out through the Cyclops' eye sockets. You quickly realize the smoke isn't rising, it's encircling you, engulfing you until all around you is darkness. Dope. Let's go.
Anything is possible.
How long does this spell last? 1 minute per level. Still, we need to give this to him. Should last 11 minutes.
All according to plan.
Adventures
Should last
continent.
11 minutes.
I stand ready.
Confide in me.
Should last 11 minutes. Let's go. Oh man. Used all those spells.
What troubles you?
Let us not hesitate.
In due time.
Applause, please.
Tablets covered with the names of the dead Cyclops buried in the Valley of the Dead. The list ends with statement: "May the Mordecai army rest in peace in ashes until they rise." On his demand. Another Earthbreaker. Enhancement +4. Wow.
As it should be.
Hold on. I think this one's stronger. But this one's gonna help us with the dead and giants.
Attack!
I shall end